Trust me. Okay, this is part two of what if Deku is Pharaoh. Now, after a week, Deku gets his letter from UA saying that he passed. Deku and Bria get that letter from UA saying that they passed. Deku FaceTimes his father, and Bria calls her mother, telling them both respectively that they passed. Carter's very happy and Sadie's very happy. Now, first day at UA, Deku rolls up, chilling like a prince. Roll up in limousine with other cars behind it. Deku gets out. Bria also gets out. Some class when they was out there like Uraka, Ida, Kaminari, and Jiro. And then they said, "Who are that?" And then Uraka walks up to Deku and said, "Whoa, like, what are you, rich or something? Are you famous or something?" Deku says, "No, I'm just some information you're gonna have to get. I'm just well, you'll find out later." And Ida's like, he must be rich. So Deku walks in class, he sits by Momo, because Momo going out, and Bria and Todoroki going out. Deku sits by Momo, they start talking, and everybody hears Momo call Deku, "My little prince." And Deku calls Momo little princess. Whatever you say, little princess. And then Momo, they ask him, they ask Momo, why you call Deku or Izuku little prince? Then Momo said, because he's a prince. His father is a pharaoh, so he is a prince. Bria is a princess. Because, Bria is a princess. Because Sadie a princess, That's how that go. His mother is a queen. Or what's a female pharaoh called? I'm just going to call it, a queen. Now, let's, as I walks in, Deku says, all right, y'all should sit down and be quiet. The teacher's finna walk in class. For some reason, everybody listen to what he says. They all sit down and they all be quiet. And as soon as he said, then Aizawa walks in, said, you all got quiet really fast. Can't believe you all listened to what that kid said. Then Momo chimes in. No. Bria chimes in. Well, we just had to do his quirk. If he tells somebody to do it, they gonna do it. Aizawa says, is that true? Yes. Well, then show it off. Deku tells Aizawa, lay down. Aizawa lays down. Everybody's shocked by Deku's quirk. It's so strong. Now, Aizawa says, okay, enough with that. Everyone go outside and go get changed to your sports uniform and go outside. We're gonna do an apprehension test. Quick apprehension test. They do the quick apprehension test in locker room, and Netta tries to peek on Bria. Deku walks over, grabs Netta by his head, tells Netta to freeze. Mineta stops moving. Mineta, Deku then tells Mineta, you know, from where I come from, peeking can get you in trouble, right? Especially if you peek on a princess. It is punishable by death. So, be cautious who you peek on. You shouldn't be peeking at all. Now, Deku puts Mineta down. Deku leaves. He goes outside. Now, Aizawa throws the ball at Deku first and asks him, what's the farthest you got in middle school? Deku says, infinity. Aizawa says, stop playing with me. What's the farthest you got? Infinity. Okay, fine. Throw the ball again. Throw this ball again. Deku throws it. Infinity. Aizawa says, okay. Now throw it with your quirk. No, first when you throw it without his quirk, he get 2,000 meters. Then when he throws it with his quirk, he gets infinity. Well, his magic gets infinity. When Bria throws it, she get infinity too. She just tells the ball, fly. And the ball flies. Well, the Egyptian equivalent to fly is that, you know, they use Egyptian words. Now, all the exams, they do all the exams. Deku get first place in most of all of them. Most of them, not all of them. Except for the side-to-side jumps. Mineta still gets first in that. Now, Deku, he no, this the next day. You know, Deku in class, everybody else in class. All Might comes in. You know, I am here. Walk through the door like a hero. He says, we're going to be doing battle training. Everybody had the hero suits made. So, let's go outside. Deku wearing this exact thing right here. But just imagine Deku's skin a little bit darker and his hair black. And he got brown eyes. One brown eye, one light brown eye. And Bria has two light brown eyes with dark skin too. With, you know, blonde hair. No, light skin with blonde hair. So she gonna take more after her mother. Okay, let's get to Deku got this exact hero suit on. This is what he gonna look, exactly like this, but just a sword by his side. Then Deku says this. Bria, she gonna have also she gonna have like, just imagine a female pharaoh, like they wear, like she gonna have jewelry on, an outfit, but the clothes they're wearing is protected by magic. Now, everybody looks at Deku outfit and says, what is he wearing? All the girls, they blushing. And Bria said, so, you going with that outfit? Exact same outfit Uncle told you to wear when you came to your ceremony for your birthday. I want to say Deku and Bria are close to the same age. Actually, yeah, they close to the same age. They're the same age. Their birthday just one day apart from each other, so they had their birthday on the same day. So The outfit Uncle Carter gave you. You gonna wear that? The outfit he wore when he was 14. Yep. I love this outfit. Fits me perfectly. Prince. And this one fits me perfectly that my mom gave me. A princess. Whatever you say. Yeah. Now, everybody liking deku and say these outfits. They say they really do like they from Egypt. Now, the battle portion go same teams. Cause I don't feel like changing it. Deku tells Araka, I have a feeling I can tell everybody on characteristics from just one look at them. You, I can tell why you became a hero. You're righteous. Yeah. You want to be a hero so you can make money, don't you? But not for yourself. You want to do that to help your parents. She says, how do you know that? One look, I can tell anybody anything. That guy, Ida, he believes that he's, above everybody. He thinks that because he's from a hero family. That Bakugo kid, he's very brash and with an explosive temper. And also going with his quirk. It's not a very good thing. He is closest to becoming the villain. And names off other people's personalities and everything like that. Now Deku tells her, I have an idea. Most likely the bomb is going to be on the top floor. So it says, why don't we just fly up there? She says, I can float up there. And Deku says, that's good. As he turns into a falcon, and as All-Might says on Go, Deku turns into a falcon, he flies up. He grabs the Araka, who is weighing nothing. See use her quirk on herself, so she ain't weighing much. So Deku just carries her up. And they go into the top floor. They see his Bakugo running past. Now they go inside, and Ida says, stop, villains. How did you get up here so fast? Stop, heroes. How did you get up here so fast? Deku just saw, why not just play around with him for a second? You villains will not succeed. Evil never wins. I will defeat you today. And Araka starts laughing a little bit. Says, what are these two doing? Now, they start fighting. Well, Ida rushes towards Deku. But Deku dodges Ida. He parries his leg. He grabs his leg and slings him. Sending Ida flying. He then tells Araka to touch the bomb. I'm going to distract Ida for you to touch it. Okay? She said, okay. So Deku fighting with Ida. Ida forgets all about Araka. So Araka runs up and touches the bomb. As All Might says, hero team wins. Ida says, what? Bakugo way down, down the stairs says, what? What do you mean hero team wins? They never even came through the door. Deku and Araka and Ida comes down the stairs. Bakugo says, you quack. You coward. You didn't even fight me. Deku tells Bakugo, it's not about fighting. It's about strategy. And Bakugo tries to attack Deku. Deku tells him, stand still. And Bakugo stops moving. On your knees. Bakugo get on his knees. Deku ties Bakugo up. Bakugo starts talking. Let me go, you nerd. Then Deku tells him, quiet down. So Deku brings Bakugo back into the room. Momo runs up to Deku and says, I didn't know you can turn into a bird. Deku says, well, my father, my auntie, and Bria can do it too. My father taught me how to turn a bird, and my auntie did too. And my father taught Bria, and my auntie taught Bria how to turn into a bird also. She says, cool. Now, I might get a little bit suspicious of Deku and Bria, because he thinking they have too many quirks. Do they perhaps know all for one? Which, they don't know nobody, they know all for one. All Might thinks about asking them after the day over with. So everybody else goes, they get their chances, Everybody else fights go like can except the one, Todoroki's. Todoroki actually used his fire in this one. And Bria, I forgot whoever on team Invisible Girl on, they win too, because of Bria. Now, I'm gonna end it there. Now, I'm gonna do this USJ. Okay, they come back. Aizawa tells them about the USJ. No, they're gonna go today. Now during lunch, Monoma tries to hit Deku. Deku tells him, stop. Keep walking. Turn to your left. Sit down. Monoma follows all those instructions, and Monoma sits down at a table. Monoma thinking, what did he do? Why am I over here? And then, the alarm goes off. A senior in their school says that never happened before. Everybody starts panicking. Deku gets to the window. He checks and sees what's going on. He sees that it's just a meteor. Then Deku says, attention! Everybody freezes and pays attention to Deku. Deku says, it's just a meteor. Calm down. Besides, if it was a villain attack, we have multiple heroes on the scene. Even All Might. And Aizawa. With Aizawa having an ability to cancel quirks. And All Might being the strongest hero. So what are you scared for? Little girl, I'm recording. Oh my God. Get out. I'm recording.
Oh, wait. But my name is gonna be Jiraiya. What in?
My name is gonna be Jonathan.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm sorry for my sister interruption. But, Deku calms everybody down. Before they go to the USJ, Aizawa says this is going to be the most important thing in your time here at UA. Everybody getting tense. Deku and Bria, they just sitting there like nothing happened. Also on Todoroki and Momo a little bit tense too. And then Aizawa says, picking a class representative or president, picking a class president. And then everybody just breathes a sigh of relief. Now, they all vote for themselves like they're doing Canny. Then Ida says, we need to do a political vote. Deku saying, I agree. And then everybody votes. Deku gets picked class president. And, Ida gets picked vice president. Seems that I am president of this class. Well, kind of ironic. Now, they get to the USJ. Okay, on the bus towards the USJ. They ask him, no, All Might, he does approach Deku and Bria and asks him, have you ever heard of a person named All For One? Huh? Who? Who is this All For One person you speak of, All Might? I've never heard that name before. All Might says, okay. Where do you get what's your parents' name? My father's name is Carter Kane. And Bria says my mother's name is Sadie Kane. All Might says, why do your quirk have so much, attributes? Because our quirks are mixtures of our parents. Our Kane family, they can do multiple things with their quirks, and people from our family, like my mother, this Deku speaking. My mother, she can use fire. She used fire. And she said, and Bria says, my father, he uses a form of, life energy. He could take life out of things. Now let's enter that flashback. We get back to the bus. They asking each other about their quirks. We tell them exactly what they said. I have a mixture of my parents' quirk. Bree also says I have a mixture of my parents' quirk. Now, they get to the USJ. 13 still explains about the USJ, stuff like that. Then their villains come in. Now, the things that happen like Candy, they get teleported away. Deku's still in the water zone. Deku gets taken out the water by Tsuyu. Now on the boat, Deku melts the water. He shoots a fireball into the water, melting it. Now, Deku gets back to land by just jumping. The Nomu tries to come. Nomu beats up Aizawa. And Shigaraki sees the kids. He tried to come over there and touch them. But since Deku looked at Shigaraki, he can see. His quirk must have something to do with his hands. Because he's putting his hand out towards me. It's almost like he's trying to touch me. But Deku dodges Shigaraki's hand. And he kicks Shigaraki. Shigaraki flies back a little bit. Shigaraki orders the Nomu, kill that kid. The Nomu rushes towards Deku, but Deku, pulls out his sword. She slashes off the Nomu's hand. Deku looks into the Nomu's eyes and says, so you're not alive, so killing you won't be a problem. So Deku just cuts the Nomu's head straight off. Shigaraki was shocked and he was furious. He said, you cheated. Deku says, kneel. Shigaraki got on his knees. His hands touched the ground. And they start decaying the ground. Deku says, so you have decay. Whatever you touch get decayed. Deku says, explain what your quirk is. Shigaraki starts explaining. My quirk is called decay. Whatever I put my 5 fingers on, it starts to decay. Deku says, okay, I see. But Kirigiri already put a portal on the Shigaraki, took him away. Deku got a little bit mad about this. So he took him away. No matter. Deku walks over. He tells all the villains to kneel. They kneel down. Deku, All Might busts through the door. Because Ida still goes. It gets heroes. Now, All Might sees everybody kneeling down. All the villains kneeling. And a bird creature dead. And Zuko having his sword out, stained with blood. Now, he also hears Zuko says, okay, I want you to explain to me how you got those papers. How you knew that we was going to be here. One villain says, Shigaraki, the man with the hands on his face. He broke into UA and stole the papers, telling us the schedules, the kids will come to the USA. Deku says, okay. Deku walks over to Aizawa. All Might walks over to Aizawa and picks him up. Deku then calls police, and more pro heroes come. They call the ambulance. The police come and take the villains away, and the ambulance come and take Aizawa to the hospital. No kid was hurt in this one. Now, they get a week off, and Deku tells All Might and Nezu that a man with hands on his face, he is the reason he stole papers from UA, telling them what time we was gonna be there. So he plans an assault and try to, kill All Might with that bird creature I killed. They hear that information. They go, okay. They say, okay. Now, Deku, okay, I'm gonna do a sports festival in the next one. See you all later.